Biggs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Barnes, tip back in for 2.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Hero for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Lowry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. He just took his career and confidence to another level. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Butler passes to Hero. Butler against Anunoby. Out to Lowry. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019. And facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game. Barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
And they pick up 2.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Butler. It's stolen. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Butler outside. He's off on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Lowry. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Here's Butler. Siakam pulls down the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Barnes against Lowry. From 15 feet away. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Pass to Butler. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Raptors. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the three. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship level team.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Hero. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent on the wing. Pass to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Hero for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Anunoby. The putback. It's good on the putback. Give him 8.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Back to Butler. Takes the three. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Hero outside. From behind the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds in the game. Trent goes in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. 4-3.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Here's Hero. And again, the Heat missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet up top. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Hero on the wing. It's stolen by Trent. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Can they get it? Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent. And he jams it home with authority.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And here's Butler outside. Misses off the left iron.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Anunoby, and it's Martin with the rebound. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Trent. And a missed layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Raptors. They lead by 14. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Van Vliet finds Trent. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And Hero grabs the board. And the Heat shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Butler. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Barnes drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Hero with the bucket.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Van Vliet with a deep three. Miami grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Martin outside. Lowry left side. Back to Martin. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Back to Butler. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Toronto has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the 3.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Barnes. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Lowry. Back to Trent. Barnes against Martin. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Van Vliet. 3-pointer. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter. For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the 2nd half. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Releases. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Up top, Barnes. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Butler up top. He's got 6. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Back to Anunoby. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Shooting for Miami.
And he's good on the second.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Barnes with a screen on Lowry. Throws it up high.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Lowry outside. No good with the triple. Toronto has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Hero picks him up. Van Vliet against Hero. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Well, the Heat's shooting 35% so far in this one. Lowry, right side. Tries it from 19. Miami, no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Buries it down low.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's stolen by Trent. Here comes Toronto on the push. The open shot by Van Vliet. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Barnes for 3. Here's the 3. Some solid defense from Martin. For Miami, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Lowry with a steal. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby finds Trent. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Up and over Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Van Vliet up top. He's guarded by Martin. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Hero. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Lowry with it. Van Vliet covering. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And he lobs it up top. Hero outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got 23.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Fred Van Vliet.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Van Vliet against Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Over Barnes. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Down low. This one for 3. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo. Siakam with the defensive effort. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Launches a three, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 in the key. Heat ball.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visit.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Miami. That's a 2 from Martin. Here's Adebayo. Butler passes to Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The drive by Mitchell.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Hero on the wing. From deep. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now, here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. LeVert kicks to Mobley. The shot. Offensive rebound. Allen. That's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Butler. Oh!
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell against Lowry. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And that one, good.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside Lowry. Outside Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Hero.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Garland. Allen, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Garland against Lowry. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. And it's Miami the other way. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside for Lowry. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Butler. Miami trailing. Outside Hero. He kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Shoots from the elbow. LeVert grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Martin wide open. He fires. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. That gives them the lead.
This is why Hero is a volume 3-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Outside Garland. Dishes to Allen. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that one is good. Hero's got 5 now.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
For 3, Mitchell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's...
Okay. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. They get the rebound. Allen. The shot from the low post is good. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Pass to Hero. He dishes it to Martin. Their turnaround jumper. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. Second chance effort. That one goes in. Adebayo's got his first basket.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Garland looking it over. Kicks it out to Mitchell. LeVert with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. The Heat have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Adebayo drives in. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Here's Lowry. Now the pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
The open shot, LeVert. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Hero passes to Butler. Outside for Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 3, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. LeVert finds Mitchell. They swipe it.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Back to Martin. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. And it's off from 3-point range. The The Heat trail by 3. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Martin with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Mobley wide open. Another shot. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Over Lowry. Allen. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Outside for Lowry. The 3. That shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, is the pace where you want it so far?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. 3-pointer, Butler. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert. The shot's good. LeVert's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Martin finds Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Garland dishes to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block. That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Butler against LeVert. It's stolen by Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Martin kicks to Butler. And it's Lowry penetrating. Martin for 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Garland against Lowry. Stolen by Martin. Right side Hero. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Butler. Yes, that goes in. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick-and-roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Lowry passes it to Adebayo. 3-pointer, Martin. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Hero. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Hero no good.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Allen kicks to Mobley. From outside off the mark. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Butler from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Over Martin. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat trail by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Cleveland leading by 10. Garland the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Lowry. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Back to LeVert. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Butler attacking. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside Garland. And there's the pass to LeVert. For the three. Rebound by the Heat. Heroes got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And slam dunk by Allen.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Misses the 3. Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Mitchell passes to LeVert. The dish to Mobley. Over Martin. The second effort. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And a deep 3 from Hero. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Hero against Garland. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. .136 left to play here in the fourth. Garland against Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jared Allen.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
The Heat trail by 19. Left side, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Garland finds Mobley. Cleveland gets it back. Garland against Hero. LeVert inside the line.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Martin dishes to Lowry. Pass to Butler. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
The 3 from Garland. And it's Lowry with the rebound. That's a 2 from Butler. And that one is off. No good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
all-out NBA battle. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Gallinari. Butler with a steal. For 3, Lowry. Tatum pulls it in. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Tatum. Right side, Brogdon. Fades back. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero on the wing. Offensive rebound. Heat. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Over Brogdon. The shot by Butler. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And here's Butler. Three-pointer. Out to Lowry. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum way outside. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Outside Butler. Again, the miss by Butler. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
Butler hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Boston on offense. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Williams. Can't get it to drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. And the Celtics in possession here. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Martin. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Tatum. Williams in the post. Hounded by Adebayo. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. The shot no good. Good D by Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Butler. Lowry, right side. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Lowry, good.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Outside, Brown. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. And it's Brogdon missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
On the wing, Tatum lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Brown passes to Tatum. There's the triple. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry outside. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 5.
From another zip code, Jimmy Buckets.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now Brown, the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. Rebound Boston. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Outside Tatum. From deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep three-point range. The shot by Butler, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Butler. And too long on the shot. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Here's Lowry. And 1:01 left in the second period. Hero left side. Here's Martin. The 3-ball. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 9.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
With the step back. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Gallinari's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Some room here for Williams. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thanks very much, Allie. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Gallinari for 3. Drills it from deep. Gallinari's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Celtics with the lead.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Hero, no good. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 12 points.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Butler. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. He's got 10.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
Drive by Brown. Back to Brogdon. Brown in the high post. 12 points for him.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Butler outside. Boston with a rebound. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Butler. The three. And they get it back. Lowry outside. That three's off the mark. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Lowry.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. The turnaround jumper. That one's wide left. And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Brogdon. Brown with it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Drops in the three. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
When Butler goes for a three, you know he's feeling it. He's generally pretty conservative from the arc.
Hero against Brown. Here's Brogdon. Lowry with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside Gallinari. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And it's good for 2. Williams has got 6 points.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Lowry outside. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Hero, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Left side Butler. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. That one on Tatum.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's gonna try and draw a foul while shooting.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. Boston's shooting just 35% from the floor. Outside Gallinari. Here's Williams. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Back to Butler. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Butler with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. From the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Brogdon with the ball. Right side Brown. Pass to Gallinari. 4-3. 6 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero outside. Outside Butler. From deep. Again, the miss by Butler. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Lowry finds Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 11 points here in the second half.
Putting the buckets in Jimmy buckets. Offensively at his best off the catch and shoot.
Hero against Brown. To the inside. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Hero. Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Pass to Brown. Brogdon with a screen on Hero. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Butler, hounded by Tatum. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Williams. Outside for Gallinari. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Tatum fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Here's Martin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Martin's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Butler against Tatum. Miami, no good that time either. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He shoots it. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Outside Butler. And again, the Heat missing. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. He can't hit that time.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Siakam pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Hero, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Van Vliet wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You love the confidence of Van Vliet to take that shot. It's not just confidence, that's chops. That was so deep.
Now here's Butler. Shoots over Anunoby. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. Butler, no good. Anunoby has the open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Martin, the pass to Butler. Here's Hero. And he makes good on the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Pass to Van Vliet. From deep, Trent. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Not a fast start here for the Heat. They trail by 6. Hero, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Takes a 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Back to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here's Anunoby. The long distance 3 is buried. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Hero, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Lowry.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. The Heat trail by 8. Opens it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Tips it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Butler from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 11 points in the game.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
There's the pass to Hero. Trent with it. Picked up by Hero. A clear look for Van Vliet. And the shot is long.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Butler launches from deep. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Trent. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 13 now for Toronto. Martin the pass to Lowry. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Siakam outside. To the middle. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. You know, Greg, you've played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. Raptors leading by 15. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Releases. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. After shooting 40% from the field. Nifty move. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now. Martin dishes to Butler. Martin against Barnes. Trying to get something going. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Lowry. Hero on the wing, defended by Trent. Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. There's the dish to Lowry. Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Toronto turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Lowry passes to Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Trent kicks to Anunoby. Van Vliet looking around. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got 16 points.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred VanVleet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
Trent against Hero. Miami with a new 14. That's a 2 from Butler. Miami no good on that time either. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
To the inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. 6 to shoot. Hero with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Hero no good. And so it's Toronto sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. VanVleet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. Butler passes to Martin for 3. And it's VanVleet with the rebound. Raptors leading by 14.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Three-pointer, Butler. Toronto grabs the miss. VanVleet with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Off target from outside. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's VanVleet. Anunoby in the corner. VanVleet against Lowry. Here's Siakam. Trent with the wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Trent's got 5 now.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Three-pointer, Martin. Hero from long range. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat trail by 14. Outside, Martin. Anunoby against Butler. That one, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. It's tipped. Siakam passes to Anunoby. And the shot is good. 11 points for OG Anunoby.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Trent.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And a wide open look for Hero. Barnes grabs the miss, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Butler launches from deep. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here's Toronto. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Trent against Hero. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Passes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Butler. From past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Looking to get it going.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Barnes with it. Picked up by Hero. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hero finds Butler. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Pass to Martin. From the wing. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Barnes looking around. Stolen by Martin. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. He gets it in there.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
Van Vliet up top. Lowry covering. And here's Barnes for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Lowry. Martin from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Good D by Siakam. Raptors leading by 17. Pulls it up. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Now, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Good on both. Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Hero. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Anunoby. Down low. Martin the pass to Lowry. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now that's 11 points for Tyler Hero. Count it. Good.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. 11-point game. Trent passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Hero from long range. And the 3-ball is good. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half. Trent outside. Van Vliet attacking. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Butler. Latrey. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. over Adebayo. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero from long range. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Trent outside. Here's Van Vliet. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they...
Who say does that start?
All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
First team foul.
Garland against Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And Darius Garland with the 3.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Lowry outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. From deep three-point range. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The deep 3 from Hero. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's what Hero can provide, points from distance. I don't know if you want him coming from that far away, but that's 3.
Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The shot by Butler, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Really left him alone that time.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. From downtown, the Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert finds Mitchell. For 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those 3s he feels comfortable taking.
Outside Garland. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mobley. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Mitchell misses. Miami trailing. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Hero outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 6.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Outside Garland. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time, just quick up the floor, all at his own pace.
Outside Garland. To win the run. Again, Garland missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hero, no good. The Cavs trailing. It's tipped. Mitchell and
yes, sir!
Oh, wow!
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Martin, the pass to Butler from deep. No luck on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so make it.
It's all tied in Miami. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And it's Miami's ball. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
1 for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry right side. It's Martin on the wing. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Here's Garland. He's got 6. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Butler. Martin outside. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Garland.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The 3-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Shoots it from the corner. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Allen with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Garland. The shot to stop the run. Sinks it from distance.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Outside Butler. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hero. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down. When it comes to reloading, this team knows how to do it well.
Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, there's the alley. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 5 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Lowry against Garland. Mobley outside. The 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Butler. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Garland against Lowry. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Martin the pass to Lowry. Butler with the ball. He's checked by LeVert. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
From deep, Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Heat on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Martin the pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Back to Butler.
Come get it, come get it.
4 seconds left. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the
17. Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Lowry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Hero. He takes it in.
And at just about 7 feet, Jared Allen can be imposing as a defensive presence.
From deep, Mitchell hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it. And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
Mobley, left side. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And here's Lowry. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Lowry against Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lowry, good.
There's just not a reason to try to get that physical with Kyle Lowry. Even as a point guard, he can still force his way in there.
Mitchell against Lowry. And here's LeVert for three. Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's got 6.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Butler. Inside, Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Fires for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
And stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Lowry against Garland. Outside Butler. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. 4 on the clock. Here's Lowry. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley. 14 points for him.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. And here's LeVert for 3. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 4. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Hero finds Lowry. Now Adebayo. Allen defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Hero against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. For the lead. The shot that time not on target. It's all tied in Miami. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Garland against Lowry. Here's the floater. Garland, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And he's the ultimate floor general out there. Kyle Lowry, just the type of player that makes everyone around him just that much better.
Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Lowry against Garland. Martin outside. Out to Lowry. The three is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Miami on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeVert. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Martin, the pass to Butler. Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 5.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Offensive board. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. On target from range.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Garland against Lowry. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. From about 16. And again, it's Miami converting.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Now Allen, stolen by Hero. Lowry left side. Martin outside. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Mobley. Allen against Adebayo. Garland for 3. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
It's Martin on the wing. Oh, he buried the 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Hero against LeVert. Mobley outside from behind the arc. That one is off. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
That, and it's all about the results as always. Thank you, DA. And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Tatum against Butler. Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Williams kicks to Tatum. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Right side, Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler. That one wide left.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Horford. Offline with his three. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to the field to start this one so far. Outside, Hero. Butler from outside. They grab their own miss. Outside, Martin takes a three. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for three. Tatum with another miss. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Puts up a three. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Robert Williams. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Smart. Good work defensively by Lowry. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. There's Hero with a three. Horford with the rebound. Boston trailing. Tatum looking around. Nails the wide open jump shot. Tatum's got his second basket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Martin for three. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Smart. Over Lowry. Smart misses. And Miami shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
And so Butler nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And here is Tatum. Here's Smart. And he converts the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Three-pointer, Butler. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. The deep three from Tatum. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Al Horford. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Smart wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Smart's got 7 points.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, Hero. No points in the game yet for him. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Smart dishes to Tatum. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now, here's Tatum. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 6. Butler kicks to Martin. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Deflects the pass. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart on the wing. And stolen by Butler. Hero attacking. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Butler feeling out a bit. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 8.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
In the corner, Smart with it. Right side, Horford. Boston again missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
There's Hero with the 3. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Left side, Tatum. He kicks it to Horford. Inside, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Butler, outside for Lowry. This one for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart passes to Brown. Fires the 3. Williams now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Butler, no good. Celtics leading by 6. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here is Butler. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Outside for Martin. Shot to stop the run. Second chance shot outside Lowry. Now the pass to Hero. Shoots over Brown. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Takes the 3. Jaylen Brown. And that's good. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
A bona fide superstar. The pull-up is a deadly shot for Brown.
Butler from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown kicks to Horford. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Butler from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The Celtics, 24.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Marcus Smart getting it done today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hero. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle, here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assisted.
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. From the high post, he drills it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Smart against Lowry. Brown outside. Here's Horford. Buries it from 3-point range. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Lowry for 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 17.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here is Horford. 17-point lead, their biggest. Now here's Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. From deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside, Horford. There's the triple. Here's Smart. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Outside, Butler. Outside for Lowry. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 20. Horford the pass to Williams. He dishes it to Brown. No good on the triple. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 20. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Williams against Lowry. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Smart's got 12 in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Smart misses. Outside Butler. The 3 ball. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Lowry dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball.
Tatum with it. Pass to Smart. For 3. That shot no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Now here's Butler. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good on the triple. Lowry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. Now Tatum. Pass to Horford. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Fades. That one a little long. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. Out ways to score.
There's Brown with the three. Cans it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Passes to Butler. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Held a 23-point lead. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Off target with his three.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Celtics leading by 20. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler from outside. Butler can't get that one to fall.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now here is Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Always going up for the alley-oop here and finished off by Martin.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Tatum with it. Here's the three. Outside, Smart. From deep. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jaylen Brown.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Now Lowry, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Three-pointer, Martin. The offensive rebound. Butler on the way, guarded by Tatum. Three-pointer, 5 on the clock, and that one hits back iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Hero against Brown. From deep three-point range, kept alive by Boston. Horford high post. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan